And what did I tell you, Cal? I told you if we didn't make it back in time for Christmas, I was gonna whoop your ass, didn't I?
Dude, come on.
Well, now you're gonna get it, motherfucker. That's right. You and me, right now. We're having it out. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
What a game then there. I mean, to be fair, that was pretty tough to watch. I can't imagine what it would have been like for the players having to play that game, because, yeah, Millwall are, how do I put this? Like, if I was to show you the word Brexit, right, I would probably use that to define Millwall Football Club. Like, the entire football club, the players, the fans, the pitch. Like, to be fair, like, if you thought our pitch this time last season was bad, and fuck me, Millwall, invest in some fucking proper groundskeepers, because Christ almighty, they literally, fucking Accrington Stanley could have a better pitch than you lot. Like, fucking hell, man, honestly. But, you know what, I will happily take a draw in that game, because, well, we weren't very good, to put it lightly. I mean, to be fair, I don't really think it was much of our own doing. It's just Millwall just got the better of us every single time, and yeah, it just wasn't. It just wasn't a great one to watch, in all honesty. But like I said, they will take a point, and we actually now move up to 9th, I believe, in the championship, which is great to see. Also, flicked out the way. But yeah, going to do the usual match review, go through the teams, the match events, stuff like that. So we'll start off with Millwall. Looks like they went for 4-2-3-1, had Long in goal, McNamara, Cresswell, Cooper, Wallace the back four, Mitchell and Saville the two holding midfielders, Honeyman, Fleming and Bennett all behind Tom Bradshaw. Sunderland, it looks like we went with a similar formation, Patterson in goal, Hume, Ballard, Bart and Elise at the back four, Neil and Michu holding midfielders, Roberts, Ahmad, Clark behind Joe Gerhardt making his debut. To do benches, Millwall had Bielkowski, Malone, Shackleton, Leonard, Watmore, Burke and Vogshammer. Sunderland had Bass, Anderson, Serkin, Barr, Pritchard, Ekwa and Bennett. So the first 5 minutes, so I'd say it's probably all Sunderland. You know, we did actually start this game pretty well. Then a couple of good bit of play early on. You know, to be fair, honestly, it was weird as hell because it looked like it was going to set out to be a great game. Until Millwall, you know what, you're like, you know what, we are Millwall, Super Millwall, no one likes us. To be fair, what sort of fan base in the world do you think not to get as much fucking hard on as Millwall do about the fact that no one likes them? So fucking what if no one likes you? It doesn't mean that you have to fucking have a wank about it, does it? Jesus fucking Christ. To be fair, it was funny because obviously I'll go back in the game a little bit before, but obviously in the reverse fixture, obviously Alex Pritchard made it 2-0 to Sunderland, and then obviously threw out the little the hammer or the iron thing. I don't know. I think it's a hammer, isn't it? For West Ham, because obviously Pritchard, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that he is a West Ham fan, and that seemed to really piss off the Millwall fans. And it's weird because obviously you've got obviously players who play against the rival clubs, obviously Jimmy Vardy, great example. Obviously when he's a Sheffield Wednesday fan, obviously when he played against Sheffield United in the Premier League a few years ago, obviously celebrating from them. To be fair, I get it. Okay, you know, you're winding the fans up. The fans are clearly taking the bait, and they get one about it. But the Millwall fans, fucking hell, it was only really until yesterday when I saw something on Twitter about how Pritchard better be careful about going to Millwall. Lads, it's not the fucking 1970s, you know. You don't fucking go to fucball matches to fucking beat the shit out of people. And even still, Millwall fans aren't actually fucking tough as nails. What you think? Literally, this is there are two Millwall fans, two Millwall fans. Okay, you've got the fucking school kids who, you know, with the fucking balaclavas, the fucking Stone Island, you know, the fucking Adidas gazelles. You're thinking the fucking tough as nails, right? Because the fucking Millwall used to be hard or whatever. And then you got the other Millwall fans who are literally the fucking 50-year-old dars who think they're fucking solid because they literally shout at injured players and tell them to fuck off. Literally fucking Dennis Serkin was on the floor with a fucking almost concussed, and you can literally hear the Millwall fans tell him to fuck off. It's mental. Millwall fans literally are a fucking different breed, they really are. But yeah, going back to the actual match. Honeyman did put Millwall in front. I mean, to be fair, it was poor goalkeeping from Anthony Patterson. Like, how the hell did he manage to fucking not catch from there? It was awful. But it did look like that his view was his view was hindered, so he didn't quite see the ball later on. And then Honeyman thought he'd score, but then obviously the player obstructing the view of Patterson was offside, so that's why the goal didn't stand. And then for the minute of the first half, it was mostly Millwall had most of the ball. Whenever we get the ball, like literally fucking 3 of our lads would literally just fucking molest one of our lads. Mostly Mishu, by the way. Like Mishu, I'll do too far. I think Mishu needs to get fucking tested for fucking any fucking disease after fucking getting fucking bulldozed by the Millwall players today. Honestly, man, it's ridiculous. And yeah, at half time, you had like fucking Millwall fans using us for fucking cheating and whatever. Like, lads, Jake Cooper, who ended up getting the goal for Millwall, by the way, literally so many times in that game where he would literally throw himself to the ground to try and get a free kick. Like literally, like I'm surprised. Like literally, like I'm surprised Danny Barr didn't fucking try to fucking, I don't know, just fucking punch him or whatever. Because fucking Cooper literally tried to get a penalty so many fucking times. Like literally throw himself to the fucking ground every time. Like thankfully the referee and the linesman didn't buy it once because he was fucking terrible. And to be fair, he was one of the 4 players on the pitch who got booked. Like how the fuck, how only 4 yellow cards with this out in this game is beyond me. How fucking only 3 Millwall players got injured. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. It really is. Like, I mean, fucking Cooper, like, I think for the next Olympics in 2026? 2020? When's the next fucking Olympics? Is it 2024? I think it's 2 years. Like, the fucking next Olympics, get to Jake Cooper on the fucking men's diving team, because fuck me, man. What a little cunt. But yeah, speaking of which, Jake Cooper did put Millwall in front. I mean, to be fair, it came from a corner, Cooper header off the post in, pretty standard stuff. And then from there, Sunderland, we did eventually go into the game, brought on Pritchard and Sergen, and then literally take 10 minutes of time, have a free kick, Pritchard, brilliant delivery, then a Sergen literally throws himself at the ball, gets fucking sandwiched between Long and Cresswell, but the ball manages to go off the post and in, and then a Sergen fucking just pretty much just concuss himself, fucking getting a goal for us. Which, I mean, to be fair play to him. You know, he literally was the definition of fucking throwing your body on the line to try and get a goal. Like, he literally fucking threw his fucking whole body to try and get a goal, and he did. So fair play to him. But it's just him because, you know, it's another game where, you know, he's only just come back from injury. He's probably gonna be out again. It's just like we have no fucking luck with injuries, do we? It's absolutely ridiculous how we just have no luck with injuries. So Sergen came off, Anderson, Ekwa, and Barrow came on. I mean, to be fair, like Ekwa, I mean, is it just me, or is his first touch fucking abysmal? Like I mean, I get it. I mean, it's a very scrappy game, a very fast-paced one as well. And, you know, being introduced with 5 minutes ago probably didn't help him at all. I'll be honest with that. But yeah, he's just he just didn't really grasp the game, in my opinion. And yeah, but then after the game was sort of fizzled out. And to be fair, like, obviously, I think Millwall probably deserve to win that game. Don't get us wrong, but I am more than happy with a point in that one. And you know, great character in that game. I mean, to be fair, like, that game must have been fucking horrible to play in, really. And you know, taking that into the Fulham game on Wednesday night, where to be fair, I'm not expecting us to be Fulham in all honesty, but if we can give them a good game, I'll be happy with that. And I'll see you next weekend, which I believe if we got next weekend, is it Redden we play next weekend? I think it's Redden at home we got next. So yeah, fair play to the lads that did what I had to do, and came with a point, which is all you can ask for, really. Yeah, I think player ratings, I gave Patterson probably a 6. I mean, it was pretty simple game for Patterson, you know, obviously making a few saves and catches here and there. Obviously, thankfully for him, he was bailed out by the linesman for that horrendous error for Honeyman's goal. Hume, I'll probably give a 7, you know, a few times he was caught out, but other than that, he had a pretty solid game again. Dan Ballard getting a 7, Danny Bartlett, them did a pretty solid game once again. Elise gave him a 6.5, didn't put a foot wrong. Neil and Mushu gave them both 6s. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't. I mean, like, this was the game where you probably did need someone like Corey Evans or even Luke 19, as it was a very physical game. But again, I didn't really feel like those lads did much wrong. Roberts, Ahmad, and Clark, I'm going to give them all 6s. I mean, to be fair, I don't really think any of them really did much today. Like, I know Roberts had a couple of great runs, but honestly, apart from that, his end product just isn't there at all. Ahmad not really doing much again today. I thought he probably could have done better. And Jack Clark, I mean, to be fair, I think as soon as Lee Hodge can get his work permit sorted, the better. Because, like, I like Clark, but it's just too many games now where he's just not doing well at all. And Gilhart again, it gets 6. I mean, he just couldn't really get involved in the game today. Hopefully against Reading next week, he can get a little bit more involved. And for the lads coming on, Pritchard, I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he really did change the game. Obviously, he did get the assist, which is funny as fuck. Sirkin again, give him a 7. You know, he got the goal. And overall, he just looked a lot more comfortable at left back than at least he did in this game. And then Anderson, Bar, I couldn't really play much to really get him a rating, so as that. In terms of man of the match, I'll probably give man of the match to Trey Hume. Definitely has a solid game today. And that's probably going to be it for this review. Obviously, Fulham at home on Wednesday night, and then Reading at home next Saturday. So hopefully we do manage to do well in those games. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, then be sure to leave this video a like. And if you're on here, then do feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a video. Cheers for watching. I'll see you all next time.